So Nicholas Pegues reporting Princess Beatrix, is your elected American boyfriend speaking? And Princess Beatrix, is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking? My wish was granted as well. I extend extraordinary invitation to the First Lady of the United States to visit Victorian Village. And of course, in fact, Danny Thomas is part of the Victorian Village District. And of course, the First Lady of the United States visited St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So my wish was granted as well in conjunction with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Seen in Icon of Memphis. And of course, Nicholas Pegues, inspire my generation to public service. So Nicholas Pegues reporting Princess Beatrix, is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking. In a corporate appreciation to Flotus, the First Lady of the United States, for visiting Victorian Village Historic District. In fact, Danny Thomas is a part of that district, and she honored my request as well. Nicholas Pegues reporting. See a little history about Victorian Village, Collins Chapel Historic District, and St. Mary's Church. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Now this is published from in August of 2010 regarding news from Victorian Village, Inc. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Also known as Victorian Village de Mayor. So Nicholas Pegues is honored to announce that First Lady Michelle Obama came to the district of Victorian Village de Mayor, as proclaimed on Facebook. Nicholas Pegues. Here is the letter from the mayor of Memphis regarding Victorian Village. In 2010. So Nicholas Pegues reporting. As you remember, Nicholas Pegues fans, I believe I was a school board candidate in 2010. So Nicholas Pegues reporting, Princess Beatrix, is your elected American boyfriend speaking. A corporate appreciation to the office of the First Lady of the United States from Rhodes, the Republican of the United States, and also known as Princess Beatrix, elected American boyfriend. So Nicholas Pegues reporting, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking on conference call with the White House. And of course, First Lady Michelle Obama is a fan of me as Princess Beatrix, the elected American boyfriend. And you can look at this up on the website under Princess Beatrix, elected the Memphis boyfriend. The Obama support Nicholas Pegues. We love you, Princess Beatrix. And a corporate appreciation to Miss Obama for visiting Memphis. In fact, just a few days ago. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Thank you for accepting that invitation, Miss Obama. So also support Republican National Committee. We want Nicholas Pegues for United States President one day. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Princess Beatrix elected American boyfriend. Thank you, Mr. President. President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama. They're big fans of Nicholas Pegues, promoting diversity. Nicholas Pegues reporting, original Memphis, Bia Bia, referring to Princess Beatrix of York. Of course, she is my royal girlfriend, and we were an elected couple. Nicholas Pegues reporting. And for any inquiries regarding me and Princess Beatrix, you can always contact 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, or of course, Buckingham Palace. Nicholas Pegues reporting. So me and Princess Beatrix will not be in attendance regarding this event, but we wish many blessings regarding the Prime Minister of India, Nicholas Pegues reporting, visiting Washington, D.C. Nicholas Pegues reporting is a descendant of Victorian Village, Collins Chapel Historic District. In fact, Miss Obama, you actually visited Victorian Village Historic District when you came to St. Jude. Nicholas Pegues reporting. In fact, that's in the district of Victorian Village. Thank you for accepting my invitation to visit Victorian Village, Collins Chapel Historic District. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Which is a part of Danny Thomas. Nicholas Pegues. So that was my own initiative, and it was achieved. The First Lady of the United States did visit Victorian Village, Collins Chapel Historic District, in conjunction with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So President Obama, can me and Princess Beatrix go to Blair House one day? Nicholas Pegues reporting, whenever Princess Beatrix comes back to the United States, we will have probably dinner with you at Blair House. That'll be pretty cool. Nicholas Pegues reporting. And of course, me and Princess Beatrix will not be in attendance regarding this event, regarding the Prime Minister of India visiting Washington, D.C. But we wish you guys many blessings. So Nicholas Pegues reporting, who was the first person to inspire the First Lady to come to St. Jude? Well, of course, the answer is revealed. It's Nicholas Pegues, Princess Beatrix's elected Memphis boyfriend, and also known as the governor of the United States Congress 2014. This is my official invitation I have emailed to the White House several years ago regarding her visiting Memphis Grizzlies house. I hope everyone remember this invitation that I extended in 2012 when I was running for United States Congress. I said, I wrote her this special letter about the children of St. Jude. So Nicholas Pegues gets credit for this St. Jude visit by the First Lady of the United States. And here's the reply. It says, "Thank you for inviting First Lady Michelle Obama to participate in your event. We receive your request and you will be contacted as soon as a decision has been made." Obviously, a decision was made. Miss Obama did visit St. Jude, and credit, of course, is given to me. Nicholas Pegues reporting in conjunction with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital at Corporate Appreciation. Will Vice President Joe Biden promotes American healthcare industry, especially cancer research in Latin America, by sharing the great accomplishments of Memphis Grizzlies House and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital? Well, mainly my primary question is, will Vice President Joe Biden promotes America's healthcare industry with Latin America?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question? It just didn't come through very clearly.
Will Vice President Joe Biden promote America's healthcare industry, especially cancer research, to Latin Americans, and especially how, we're doing great accomplishments here in the United States regarding St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital and Memphis Grizzlies House? Would the Vice President promote our healthcare industry?
Certainly, I should say this, that healthcare is one of the issues that is an important, particularly important issue in America. Your phone is muted. What's very clear is that this is one of the most important phenomena in the Americas, and one of the reasons why the United States is very involved, because as middle classes emerge, they're going to be more interested in having access to functional and effective public services, including in healthcare. I would say in general terms, this is an area where we're certainly very open to continuing our good collaboration in both Colombia, but especially in Brazil. We've had a very active collaboration between the Department of Health and Human Services and their counterparts, and this is something that's going to continue. And, just to add to what my colleague said, I think science, technology, and innovation are incredibly central features of U.S. engagement across the hemisphere. It's something President Rousseff is particularly interested in driving in Brazil, and so deepening the U.S.-Brazil partnership in this space. But beyond Brazil, in many other countries in the region as well, we view this as an area where the United States has a lot to offer, and it will certainly be the sort of thing that the Vice President raises in the various stops of his visit.
We're
going to take one more question.
So Nicholas Pegues reporting at CNN Our Report on Memphis, and the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant in 2011 here at the Children's Museum. May 7th, 2013, would like to say go Grizzlies go, and a special thanks to the Memphis Grizzlies House. CNN Our Report on Memphis in conjunction with St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Nicholas Pegues reporting, also known as the Governor. Go Grizzlies go. Every game you win is dedicated to the Children's Museum and Memphis Grizzlies House. Thanks. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN Our Report on Memphis, also known as the Governor. Go CNN Our Report. So Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend, here to document First Lady Michelle Obama. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Prince Harry here in Memphis, Tennessee, and of course, Princess Beatrix, I am your elected American boyfriend, promoted on Facebook. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Here he comes. Woo! Prince William in Memphis! Right behind him, Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN Icon of Memphis. There he is. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Princess Beatrix is your elected American boyfriend. Documenting this. It was Prince Harry. Awesome, awesome.
Something makes me so happy.
Nicholas Pegues reporting. All right. And here we are in Memphis, Tennessee. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Documenting Prince William and Prince Harry on Nicholas Pegues. God save the Queen. And Princess Beatrix, I am your elected American boyfriend. Only on Nicholas McGee's CNN Icon of Memphis.